understand why I was mad.
Really?
Why was I mad?
I knew you were going to be mad.
You knew they were going to blow a 22-point lead in 6 minutes?
But here's the thing. In order for them to lose, I'm not saying I knew that was going to happen.
If they lost the nip and tuck game, that's worse.
Go back and think about it. The only way for them to lose to a team like that is for it to be a bumbling boob of a loss. When you think about the talent differential with no Mitchell, no Strauss, and you guys have everybody.
The Boston Celtics, Tom, have you not learned are walking proof that the game is 90% mental?
Right.
They have been the most talented team in the league for the past 2.5 years.
So the only way for them to lose to that team is to be done.
I don't get why you bitch about them so much, and then you see that.
That's not true. I never say that.
Actually, you said on the earlier show, you're not allowed to bitch about them.
I come at you like that because when I bitch about the Mets, you always tell me, what place are they in? But when the Mets...
That was 1 year.
No. You always do that.
They were what?
Whenever I try to shit on the Mets, you give me the, hey, what are you doing?
So, actually, I gave you an out with the Mets last year because, if you recall, they lost the closer before the season fucking started. They were
really?
Remember that? Remember that shit? And I was like, well,
you fucking nightmare.
That was a nightmare. You had an out. Because
that's what you always do to me is like, I should have known.
You always do this to me.
When it's like, no.
It's done out of love, America.
It's like, even,
I love the guy.
Even sometimes when you prepare yourself and you say, you know what? They're not supposed to win this one. But then you watch the game and they're in it and then they do some fucking dumbest shit at the end to lose it. It's like your expectations can change midway through a game.
Of course they can.
The
point is, hold on. By the way, welcome to IDD. That's the redoubtable one.
That was a fun intro.
There was. The highly questionable Roger Miliaccio. Hey, it's that night. It's the night we circled it. Hopefully you circled it. We are going to be doing play-by-play. Each quarter we'll break it down until I snap and break something if they do what I think they're going to do, which is choke. But anyway, the thing is, when we were talking about it, he's 100% right about this. The redoubtable one, by the way, Tom, is the highly questionable Roger Miliaccio. Segment 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It'll be Celtics Denver all night tonight. And by the way, while we're flapping our gums at you, we have a full-blown Donnie taking place. Miami 103, Dallas 103, Miami 101.
Strike that, reverse it.
Strike that, reverse it. Thank you, Willy Wonka, love you. 2:55 to go in the fourth. This is the definition of Donestilo Estefano Rukenstein.
Oh, block underneath.
Somebody played some defense from Dallas. There is a D in Dallas.
There is.
Holy shit balls.
Apparently, it's the big D.
It's the big D.
Luka, sucking clock.
Sucking, man.
He
said clock, America. Clock.
Yes, clock.
Clock.
Jeez, I didn't know.
It's him on Jimmy Butler, buddy. This is a matchup. The step back.
Oh, my God.
He shot Jimmy's eye out.
Jimmy had to know
that. Screw that.
If Jimmy had got up on him, he probably just would have done a little.
Hey, fuck the Red Rider double trap, triple action BB gun. I don't know. Was that Rozier?
That was Rozier.
Tell you, that kid, former Celtic. Boston fans. You know about Terry Rozier.
He did the sidestep.
Yeah,
deep three. Nothing but net.
20. Look at him tonight.
He's 5 for 7.
He's starting to show up.
Oh, he's got a double-double?
25 points. Oh, Luka the skip.
Kyrie, another. Oh, good pass, Kyrie.
He stepped out of bounds.
Way.
You donkey.
He was waiting for it.
He stepped out of bounds. Why is it these NBA players who are on these courts every single day, it's in the corner, it's 22 feet. Because it's Yep, he did
Kyrie, that is such a big turnover.
That's a veteran.
He was just too casual.
By the way, this first, second, third brought to you by the all-good, the all-knowing, the all-powerful, the all-loving doctor. The doctor here.
Bam tied it up.
We are tied.
Oh, no, he missed
it. It is 106-104 Dallas. Luka. Oh, in and out.
Oh,
tip.
Kyrie,
you better make that. They did. You'll never see this again, America.
We hate the Heat.
We hate the Heat. We hate Kyrie, but there's 12 of them and one of him. Yes, so exactly. Majority rules. Whoa, he stepped.
That was Rozier.
Dude, if he made that one, push off. Foul. He just threw the ball at him.
Damn, he's lucky he didn't get a tech on that. Because that was a bit of a no-look throw the ball at the ref.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you were there. I didn't see you.
Right. I was just passing it to you. Yeah. I remember when guys like throw it real hard and then be like,
what? I was just... Did you want the ball today or next week? What the
Kyrie kept his feet in that time.
He did that time. Made up for it.
He's got such a pretty-ass shot.
He's never been his talent. It's been his brain.
Yeah. I mean, great skill.
Great skills. Good. What?
Who is that?
Oh, he's the guy who just hit a bird fall away.
He looked like he did a little Zaire like.
On one leg.
Stayed on the
I
pivot.
stayed on the pivot foot. Zaire was a tornado in the south. Anyway, it looks like Dallas is going to pull this one out as they've scored on three straight possessions. It is now 111-104 with 107 to go. The three-point shot makes this game. He's always this game is still alive because everybody can shoot it now. So we'll see. But we're prepping you guys obviously for the big Duke-Roo at 10 o'clock. Battle of the Titans, defending world champion Denver Nuggets, and the team with the best record in the NBA, Boston Celtics. And we will be going play-by-play. We will break between the quarters so you can catch your breath, laugh at us, and do whatever you got to do.
I think it's funnier looking at us.
I think it will be.
So when the comedy will go away when we stop.
Well, no, we'll see how long we stay with it. But it starts at.
That's true.
Who knows? If it's a Donnie the whole way,
We might stay.
we'll probably stay with it.
Dude, it's a shame I only brought over 2 Dr. Peppers.
We have timeouts. We have timeouts.
It's true.
We have commercials. We have sponsors demanding to see their product on
Thank
the air.
God Reggie's not calling the second game.
So you hate Reggie now?
Now? Now? You know I'm a Knicks fan, right? Any Knicks fan that doesn't hate Reggie Miller was not alive in the 90s.
It's so... No, I get it. I get it. I get it.
And so, like...
All you got to say is one thing. You think I didn't always hate that man?
He's like, oh, so you hate Reggie now?
Yeah.
No, I don't hate Reggie now. I've always hated Reggie. And that's a testament to Reggie because, man, he was one
He was a sniper.
fucking pain in the
He
ass.
was a sniper. He did to a lot of teams.
He was great.
He broke a lot of teams.
He was
hearts.
great.
He did. He's a Hall of Famer.
But he loved playing the villain in Madison Square Garden.
He relished it.
And now the funny thing is, like, I can't stand when he calls a game, but I can't tell if it's my bias from hating how he killed us as the Knicks or if he really stinks as an announcer.
No, actually, he's good as an announcer. That's why I thought you'd come around. He's been
I
doing
don't
it for a
think he
while.
is.
He is good. He's not Tony Romo. I can say that. He's not Tony Romo.
I remember one time when
He
was
actually-
like, he was coming down the lane with a full steam of head.
Did he really
And
say
I was
that?
like, what?
A full steam of head?
Full steam of head.
He really said that?
Yeah. It was probably like
Full steam
10
of head.
years ago, maybe more.
A full steam of
It
head.
might have been 12 years ago. Damn, they just turned the ball over. Oh, and he got fouled.
And they stopped the clock. What? Wow.
Jeez. They could make this a one-possession game and not even have
And
to
by
foul.
the way, there's 33 seconds left. This kid makes both free throws. They
don't even have to foul.
They get the ball back with 9 seconds. Oh, they
wasn't-
knocked knees.
That didn't feel like a
That
block.
wasn't that bad of a foul, I don't think.
Well, he did kind of slow down. He shouldn't have slowed down. He got in his way.
Yeah, Bam's not exactly Larry Bird at the foul.
He'll hit 2 in a big spot.
Let's see. He better.
I think he's pretty clutch like that. He's got the right form.
I don't know. Let's find out. Yep.
Boom.
One cash money.
That was net.
Yep. That was net. Right there. How do you do that, man? That's
Just
terrible.
did he try to pass it?
I don't know what he looked. He just lost the dribble.
Yeah. If you don't have great handles, don't hold
yeah,
the ball.
I mean-
Don't be dribbling the ball at the end
Well,
of the game.
you don't get caught behind the basket. That's just. Oh,
It was money.
called it. Cash money. So Miami can play straight up. Do not have to foul.
Do not foul.
In
Oh,
a
man.
trap. And
He almost got him from behind.
They almost did. Now they. Oh,
No, don't foul. Don't
you
foul.
don't gotta
Don't-
foul. Why are you fouling? The shot.
If you're going to do that, you might as well foul right at the start.
I have no understanding of why they did that.
Oh, he didn't try to foul. He tripped him. That was a Miami trip, though.
Yeah, it was.
That was a Miami trip.
It was a little. They won't see it.
little how's your father?
Who's your sister? Where's your
Little
brother?
watch your step, kid.
Just, I mean,
Did I hear that they're taking the 1-and-1 out of the college game?
I don't know. Did you? I haven't heard that.
No?
I don't. You might be right.
I thought I heard that somewhere.
I don't know.
What do you think about that?
Well, I mean,
Because when you're on defense, I
If
like the
it's-
one-on-one.
if
The
it's-
one-on-one. You're an offense.
well, to me, the 1-and-1. If it's a bad call, then at least he has to earn it. Because sometimes they blow a call and it gets him there. So if that's where I kind of am in favor of it, because if it's a bad call and he misses the first one, they don't get a second one. So I like that. So at least there's a chance they won't get away.
This was botched. And now Bam's bringing the ball down the court.
Still bringing the ball up the court.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
You need a 3 there.
I don't know who screwed this up more.
You need a 3 there.
Yeah, I don't know why you. I don't know who's trying to lose this game more, Dallas or Miami.
I mean, in a world when all they do is shoot threes, when you need the fucking 3, Bam Adebayo brings the ball up with time running down.
Now it's a 23 blast.
And shoots a contested, bunny jumper.
Screw the backside, Georgia. We're going 23 blast. I don't know. Luka with his 5th triple-double in a row.
Wow.
Yep.
Holy shit. Mm-hmm. That's a nice little run.
Yeah. So it looks like Miami's going to put this on ice.
Yep.
I mean, rather Dallas is. So that helps the Knicks out. So it's a good night for New York.
Yeah. Knicks, apparently, I heard today on WFAN, New York Sports Radio, that OG Anunoby has been cleared for contact and is now considered day-to-day.
This is good news.
Participating in 5-on-5.
This is good news.
Really good news.
This is good news. Yes, absolutely.
Now, I haven't heard about Brunson since the other night. He missed 2 games.
Yeah.
But they have Orlando tomorrow. And that's an important game.
And Orlando is on fire. They've won 6 in a row. They have crept into the number 4 spot. And
the Knicks can find a way to win that game. That would be
if they get one of those
large.
2 back, I think they have a shot.
Yeah.
So, this is going to be a very interesting month because every team's got around 20 games left. So, and a lot of these teams, like starting there, are going to be playing each other. Mm-hmm. So, nothing's really decided in either conference.
Yeah, no.
Except for the Celtics look like they've run away with the 1 spot.
3 to 8 is like a 2 games max.
This is where the NBA got this right because with this play-in and this 10-team thing, more teams are alive, which means more teams are fighting. So it's not like teams start quitting at some point. Yeah. Because there's 10 teams that are still in it.
Right.
And technically, if you're the 11th team and you're 2 games back of the 10th team, you're in it. Yeah. So it's like, what do you do? Because the play-in, you win that, now you're in. I mean, it's just so... this is where the NBA this last month is going to be very interesting.
Yeah,
very, very interesting in both conferences. Beginning tonight with what we're looking at right now, and then
even though for Boston record-wise, really,
Boston doesn't need this game. Boston doesn't need this game.
No,
Boston can lose this game, and you know how many games they are ahead of Denver right now? There's 7.
But to your point,
it's
mentally, emotionally, culturally, they need this fucking game.
Here's the thing, and I was thinking about this the last couple of days in lieu of the way
they won it,
the way they blew the game in Cleveland. Say they lose tonight at the buzzer. Am I going to kill them for that?
Not if they played well.
If they play well, I'm not going to kill them for that because they're on the road, and it's that team. Jason Tatum had a shot to win that game in Boston, and he missed it. But this is the concern, though. But the thing is,
for you right now, everything's about approach.
It's about approach.
Are they approaching the game the right way? Because if they are,
right now, it's like if you ask me, is it more important they beat Denver tonight or they finish the regular season healthy? I'm going to say healthy. So if I have to choose, throw this game and just, or not throw it, but just don't get hurt. You lose, just walk away healthy, no injuries. Yeah. People are starting to go down. We talked about what's his name there, Karl Anthony Towns.
It is that time of year
for Minnesota. That could be a huge.
Meniscus?
Yeah,
2 months.
If it's torn,
6 weeks.
If it's torn, he's done.
Oh yikes!
If it's a sprain, a couple weeks maybe. But that's the thing. This is what.
And then you got to get ramped back up.
Yeah, you got to ramp back up. So he wouldn't be 100% anyway. So this is going to hurt them.
Or it would be a situation where they leave them out a little longer and they just realize, all right, we're just going to have to get in as a 6 seed.
This is the thing. This is where these
kind of like what we've been talking about.
Yeah, these teams are so close. And Boston's really been the only one that's put any distance between themselves and anyone. So, look.
They're head and shoulders.
Do I want them to win this game for psychological reasons? Yes. But if they lose by 5 or less, I'm not going to kill them.
Yeah.
Like, all right, they were in the game. They were competitive. It's in Denver. They just played in Cleveland. They're going to Phoenix on Saturday night. I mean, they're in this tough stretch. And, by the way, they're 6-5 games up if they lose. Denver's not catching them. Barring somebody getting hurt on the Boston roster, Denver's not going to catch them. Nobody's catching them for the best record.
However, if they lose tonight,
and it's ugly,
and they have 17 turnovers,
and they shoot 45 threes, and 7 free throws,
you're going to be pissed.
I'm a fucking
because it's about the approach.
Yeah. So, The thing is, Denver also is coming off a loss because they lost.
Oh yeah,
ugly, an ugly loss. They lost to Phoenix, and they were at home, and Phoenix didn't have Devin Booker.
Was that the OT loss? That's the one you were telling me about.
Phoenix did everything they could to throw it in the fourth quarter, and Denver couldn't take advantage. And went to overtime, and then Kevin Durant remembered who he was, and that was the end of the game. So,
can I have a little more pinwit?
No, of course you can. So
with the Knicks playing the Magic, I don't think OG's going to be back in time.
Yeah,
because that's tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah,
but I'd be interested because Orlando seems to have their number and has for the past year and a half. I feel like.
Yeah.
But they haven't played him with OG yet.
Yeah.
So I'd like to see OG maybe guarding Banchero or somebody else that's giving them fits.
The big thing is the Knicks need to get healthy.
Yeah.
And the Celtics need to stay healthy.
That's true.
So that doesn't mean I don't think they need to go for this win because first they have to put. Here's the thing: if Boston goes in there tonight and wins, they plant a seed in Denver's head, going, hey, they can come in here and beat us. Because until they do that, okay,
have they won in Denver recently?
I don't know if they won last year or not. I think they split last year.
They won in Boston.
They won in Boston, lost in Denver. Game in Denver was competitive. They didn't have what's his name, the Time Lord, because they never had him. So if he had been there, it might have been a different story. They had him in Boston, and they boat raced him. So, but the thing is, now they've got a better player who, to this point, knock on wood, has been available, and that's Porzingis. He is leaps and bounds.
Are him and Jokic going to go up against each other?
Yes, they are.
That'll be interesting.
I'll tell you what, he matched Jokic for the whole first. Yeah, he matched him.
Can he guard him? How does he guard him?
He can. He's taller.
Yeah.
He when they stand next to each other, Jokic doesn't look so big anymore. He just doesn't.
Something about once you hit 7'3",
he's 7'3".
Each inch seems like
he's
when
7'3".
you see Wemby.
He's not Sean Bradley, who was 7'5", 2. He's 7'3", 250. He has some meat on him.
But when
he's
you
not
see,
a complete
see Wemby standing next to a 7-footer, he looks like he's 2 feet taller than him.
Because he's this.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, look. Pregame brought to you by, of course, the doctor.
Jalen's got some clean braids.
Boston.
Jamal Murray, I like him.
Yeah, he was terrible that night too. He was terrible.
You said he
was terrible. The thing about tonight, and again, I don't care about this, but maybe he does. Tonight could decide the MVP. It could. Because right now this guy, Jokic, is in front. Tatum, everybody keeps saying, well, the best player, if Tatum goes in there and beats him tonight and plays well, that could change things greatly because the Celtics.
Does Tatum have any other matchup? Oh, well, he's got KD next game.
Yep.
So this is a stretch where
he's whipped KD in the past, though.
Yeah.
He's whipped him in the playoffs. He's whipped him. So, I mean, he's whipped Embiid. He's whipped Giannis in the playoffs.
Does he have any other matchups?
I'm sure he does. I haven't looked at the whole schedule.
They play OKC at all?
They
beat them?
They lost to OKC at OKC. They beat them in Boston. So, look. The thing is this, and they're doing the pregame right now.
Stan? Come on.
Excuse me, that was Stan Van Gundy. Shout out to Stan Van Gundy.
So, Jeff Van Gundy got fired, but Stan Van Gundy's in?
I don't know. I wasn't at the board meeting.
I mean, who's the better brother? Jeff Van Gundy or Stan Van Gundy?
You asking me who's a better coach?
No. Who do you like more?
I don't dislike either one of them. But then again, I don't have the blood, the venom that you have.
Well, because Stan was a Heat coach.
I know.
So you know I don't like it.
You have a.
I have a bias.
Yes, you do.
And Jeff was a Knicks coach.
Yeah.
However embarrassing some of those times were.
Which way is the wind blowing at the Izzo household?
So I'm a Jeff guy.
And look, I get it. I'm just saying that they, with regard to the Celtics, health is more important, but if they go in there and win this game and Tatum drops 30 plus, these MVP voters are going to be forced to take a look at themselves. Because the reality is that he's right there all along, and his team's been the best team all year by a Texas mile. So
Tatum, dude, he looks like a kid, man. He's got such a little baby face.
Well, he just turned 26 a week ago.
Oh my God!
So the thing is, Tatum has
like his son. It looks like his son's face.
Yeah, on a 6'9" body. Yeah. So, but Tatum has something to prove tonight because he shot them out of the game the other night. He was 1 for 9 in the fourth quarter. He shot them out of the game. He really did. And
how many threes did he take? He
only took 2 or 3. I don't remember, but I think it was 3. I don't know, but he was 1 for 9, and the one he had was a layup putback off a miss that put him up. The basket he scored put him up 22 with 9 minutes to go. He never scored again. So meanwhile, Jaylen Brown, I think maybe had a shot. Maybe had one shot.
Why wasn't he getting?
I have no idea. I don't remember, but I don't remember him even shooting. He might have had one shot that I don't remember, but. It was I don't know. Anyway, Denver controls the tap. We are live.
That was a bad toss-up
in the Mile High City. Jokic up top, Porzingis matched up on him. Jalen and Gordon. And then we go, look who just came wide open for a layup. Nope, there's the all-world defense on display, America.
Was that Derek White's man? Michael Porter?
They set a pick and they didn't switch it. We talk about this all the time. That's not a good start for Boston.
Either fight through or switch.
Yeah, fight through or switch it. Under the basket.
It feels intense.
Holiday with a fat bastard late floater.
No, that's all right. He got his own board.
Threw it out.
Good pass.
Kick out.
No.
Why? That's a bad sign. Bad sign already. They passed up 2 shots in the paint for a 3.
And it was a mid-range shot from Jalen.
Boston somehow stole it back. Jalen's got it on the baseline now. He's 1-on-1. I think that's Caldwell Pope. Yep. Kick out Tatum. Good. Another 3. Oh, well, Tatum stopped off to a good start.
Man, he's got a rainbow of a shot.
He does. He brings
that
down.
Fucking thing.
He brings down.
Holy shit. Yeah. That thing.
What's the forecast? Partly cloudy with a chance of Tatum. So
I mean, that thing came down like nails.
It could. It did.
Jamal Murray going in for the contact.
Oh. What?
I think it hit the line. I like when the games open up tight like this. Like you can see everybody's trying to really.
This is not a regular season game, no matter what they're telling you. I have a feeling both teams understand the urgency here tonight.
But I think Boston gets this a lot.
Denver's the defending world champ. They get it every night. Oh, no. Oh, that was a very bad pass.
Yeah, you got lucky. Watch your back, Derek. Nice take.
That was an awful pass. Jamal Murray
jumped up in the air.
Jamal Murray is a better player than the one I just saw. That was a Marcus Smart move.
You might as well get a traveling call rather than just throw.
Yeah, I just think give up a potential layup or whatever. Yeah. Oh my God, parachute club, Tatum. Tatum hasn't come down yet. When he does, we'll ask him what the hell happened. 5-4 Boston.
He did the flyby on the Caldwell Pope pump fake.
Oh, my Lord. That was
a pass.
Weak sauce.
Up on the roll.
Now, that's what I love about Porzingis right there.
He's got touch, dude.
He can shoot from anywhere. He really can. Now, games like this, the teams actually exert so much energy, they get a little pre-wind, because they're just so amped. Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
2 layups.
Who's guarding Aaron Gordon?
I thought it was Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown, but somebody didn't switch the screen again. No! Oh, God.
Michael Porter just got crossed the fuck up.
I'll tell you, Drew Holiday is so smart. He really is.
He just gave a little
like,
right by him.
Another layup, America.
On, guys, stop letting him cross through the
Holiday
lane.
got there for that one.
That's Murray. That's not an easy guard. That's good
defense,
good
D.
Though.
See, he can't push Holiday around. He's too strong.
Yeah.
Murray
was trying.
He was trying. Murray wasn't like, I'm Drew Holiday, motherfucker. Oh, no! Why? That was a bad pass by Derek. Oh, but then Derek gets it back.
Look at Jalen. Bang! The alley-oop over Jokic.
Don't hurt him! Don't hurt him!
Oh, don't be so mean!
Don't be so mean to that rim. What'd it do to you?
That was a nice
This
sequence.
is a very intense beginning. So far, living up to expectations.
Oh.
He didn't look. He looked down.
Yep.
Hey, Jokic, look at America!
That was nice. He made up for his turnover.
He did. Don't give up on a layup.
Keep letting him get inside.
I know. Don't give Jokic that.
Oh, that could have been an offensive.
That should have been a charge.
I mean, he might have acted a little bit, but he pushed.
I don't know. There was a lot of beef coming at him.
That is. Jokic has a lot of weight on him, doesn't he?
Oh, Jaylen Brown just man move. Lefty ma.
Little bunny hook?
Yeah.
Little baby hook?
What do you call?
You call it tech?
do you say? What? You don't get a technical for
guy, Tony Brown.
You don't get a technical for
the
that.
other night, he went after Javonte Murray on the Hawk. I'm pretty sure it was Javonte Murray, Hawk sideline. That fucking same ref walks over to him because he wants to talk to him, and the guy goes, he teed him up.
Jalen Brown's got a tee for doing this.
Ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. In a game of this magnitude, the refs need to stay out of it. That's fucking terrible.
That's a look at me.
That's a look at me. I'm here too, America. I'm reffing the game. Me. That's terrible.
You're not going to show me up. He just clapped his hands.
That's all he did.
That's like a couple weeks ago at our little league basketball game with our sons. The ref made a terrible call. He forgot what quarter it was. Because in the fourth quarter, nice take.
Jalen Brown is going at
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, he went at the other kid last time, Porter.
God.
He's taking Porter and Gordon.
Big.
Yeah, so it's Porter 6'10".
He's not as thick as Gordon.
No, he's thin. He's a thin 6'10". Yeah, no,
that
Gordon,
was impressive.
Gordon is 6'8", but he's thick.
I mean, he just put him under the rim. Don't leave him wide. Well, maybe.
Jalen Brown is everywhere right now. Lord, heat check.
He slipped a little bit.
Yeah, that was too soon.
Yeah, he shouldn't have.
He didn't need that.
Once he slipped.
Yeah, don't shoot it then.
Oh, fuck.
Tatum, come on, man.
6-point swing right there.
Because Tatum was like, he's going to shoot it? 15-14 Boston. This is haymakers are being thrown.
I love the intensity.
Both sides are just going.
Big time intensity.
He's there.
Bang it. Oof,
nope.
Tough shot.
He didn't need to shoot that. The guy was in his face. That was too shot.
He had to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to rush that.
Damn, Tatum's guarding Jokic? Why?
Help.
Why is that happening? Oh, it worked out. Oh, shit, that was a foul.
Yeah, it is. They finally called something on Denver. First time out. Let's catch our breath, America. Holy shit.
15-14.
That was a good. See the arm go out?
That should have been a.
That should have been a charge. You cannot do that. Okay.
Dude, for a regular season NBA game,
this is
strong.
This is not a regular season NBA game. People have been talking about this for a week, this game. They started previewing this game a week ago on ESPN. So, before they played Dallas, before they bum blasted fucking Golden State, they were talking about this game. So,
speaking of which, Golden State got up off the mat.
And then some.
Won by what, 20?
35.
30? Oh, shit.
35.
That's right. It was a monster.
That was the Milwaukee Bucks with Giannis, I might add.
Giannis played.
He played.
Wow.
Yeah.
What happened?
They shot 50% from the three-point line. Start with that. Defensively, I'll tell you what, Milwaukee offensively was awful. They didn't 90 points. It was 125 to 90. Golden State is not that good on defense.
No.
Milwaukee was awful shooting the ball. And I don't know why, because the thing about, and this is why I get mad at the Celtics, just go to the basket. It's Denver. If you go to the basket in Denver, you'll wear them down. Post them up, go back. You mean
Golden State?
I mean Golden State. Just go to the basket. That's their one.
I don't think they have a bunch of bigs.
They don't. That's their glaring weakness. They're
I guess they have that Jackson Davis kid. But he's not that big.
He's not that big.
He's 6'9".
He's guarding your real center, and most of these centers now can shoot. But the point is, they took way too many threes. If I have Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's going. I say, Giannis, you're going to be in two places tonight: the right block and the left block. And if you leave those two spots, it is to dunk the ball or shoot a foul shot because you got fouled trying to dunk the ball. Yeah. That's it, and that's all.
But, I mean, he can even just take it from the top of the key and drive to the fucking hole.
He, at 6'11", can walk down virtually any small forward in this league and stand on the post if he had a post game. Yeah. But you know why he doesn't do that in America? Because he doesn't have a post game.
Plays more like a guard.
He plays more like a guard.
Yeah. But if he was an old school guard, he would have a post game. Because those old school guards,
guards,
they would always be able to back down.
Little guards had post game ability.
Yeah.
Because they still understood the advantage of height.
Yeah.
Okay. The cliche in basketball is there's two things you can't teach: heart and height.
That's true.
And if you have a 6'11" alien, okay, you put him on the block or you teach him post moves because he already can do everything else. Develop a post game.
If you have the ability to play like a guard, you have the ability to post up.
No, he doesn't.
No, I'm just saying you can be taught. Like, if you have the footwork to be a guard at 6'11", you have the footwork to fucking drop step on people.
I would say that it's
not that hard.
It's not the drop step. It's the ability to shoot a jump hook with either hand and use your shoulder to protect it. Because that's where you're unstoppable.
Okay, that's unstoppable.
That's unstoppable. There's nothing they can do.
He wouldn't even need that. Like, at this point,
all
if
they
he just
can
knew
do
how to back people down.
All they can do. First of all, the problem with the back down is, what does Jalen Brunson do very well? He draws his charges off the back down. If you just walk down the post and turn around and catch it,
it can't be a back down where it's
no. But if you're dribbling the ball, they can always
lean on him.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you catch the ball and you're already down there,
now
you just turn without a shoulder.
No, you're right.
And Giannis, of all people, has the frame to do this.
You're right. Yeah.
And if he could just listen to me, if Giannis had a post game like what I'm considering a post game, he'd average 50 a game in this league.
Probably.
He'd average 50 a night.
If they ran the offense.
And by the way, I can say that about Jason Tatum. Who's the other dude? Paolo Banchero, who's a 6'10 wing player. Like Jaylen Brown not being able to shoot free throws again. $304 million for a 71% foul shooter. And he's a guard.
Come on, Jalen.
Don't lose this game at the foul line tonight. Don't lose this game at the foul line tonight. That's where I'll blow a gasket. You can't. All right, Boston 16-14. 6 minutes to go. 6:24 to go in the first quarter. Denver has the ball, and right now it's Gordon with the ball. Jokic now has it just spun in the paint. He's got a foul. Thank God he missed that. But he'll make his free throws, America.
Horford's in for Porzingis.
Now you got to rest him.
Yeah.
Yep. And by the way, you want to wear out. Here's the other thing that pisses me off. The way to beat Denver is to run and gun because that wears Jokic out. He doesn't want to run and gun.
He's not in that kind of shape.
He's not in that kind of shape. And I understand why teams don't take advantage of the fact, oh, my center can't guard him. Yeah, but can he run with your center?
Yeah, probably not.
So get out, run, and wear him down.
Porzingis can run, right?
Porzingis can run.
They have Porzingis and Horford in the game.
They can wear him down.
They have them together.
Yeah, and they also have Luke Cornett, who comes off the other big dude. They can wear him down.
I thought Horford came in for Porzingis, but he didn't. They're in there together.
They moved, who'd they take out? Jrue Holiday?
They took out Holiday, yeah.
So they're going big. They're going Boston Celtics 1986 big. Oh!
Fuck yeah. Denver's pretty big, too, though.
They are big. All day.
Oof, God, that's a pretty fucking... Just stick in that mid-range, dude.
He's got a perfect jump shot.
Fucking light them up.
He's got a perfect jump shot.
He does.
He does.
You can tell he's taken millions of them.
Yep, he has. Boston 18-16. Get help on that. Wow, I should have thrown it. He was open.
Tatum pulled his arm.
Yeah.
Ooh, not a good shot.
Was that a push?
Uh-oh.
Murray stepped
Don't
out of
call
bounds.
that. Don't you call that. Out of bounds.
It's a loose ball. Shut up, Jokic. What was he doing? He's going for the ball.
They're both running for the ball.
They're both running for the ball. That's not a foul.
That wasn't like DiVincenzo.
No, he's looking up at the ball. He didn't foul. He didn't even touch him.
All right, from that angle, it could have been.
Let's see.
He banged him.
Well, he's trying to avoid him, though.
I mean, it was a loose ball.
He looked up at the ball. Then he looked and saw him. He tried to get out of his way.
The ball was out of bounds.
Foul.
I think it could have been different if the ball was in play. The ball was out of play. Like, Murray was not getting to that ball.
Caldwell Pope, University of Kentucky.
You're right.
I'm serious. You know what we're going to do tonight? We're going to take a list of all the current
Every
NBA
time
pros
you see a Kentucky
and look at Calipari's failure on an epic level.
700 wins of failure.
Calipari has fielded 4 NBA teams. He can't
look at him. Look at him working the post. Oh, he's getting banged, but he's still going.
Oh!
Who was it? Oh,
he was big man balling.
Who was he guarding him?
I don't know. He's thick.
Guy's not big enough, though.
That was big man balling. Oh, no.
He held his own.
Oh, Derek White with a block.
A recovery block from behind.
That's an offensive. Don't get it. Don't
careful.
get it. Oh, go by him. You had him in the air.
Could have got a foul on him. No, that was
back to him.
That was a big shot.
He should have shot faked and gone right down for a flush.
It was the right shot, though. He got it in stride.
Switch it.
Switch. He's still running.
He throws those bows. Jalen.
Switch. No.
Oh, fuck.
Help.
No. It was too easy.
If he had helped, he would have tossed it.
He was trying to say, well, Jokic ain't getting the lob over me. 20-18. This is a Donnie in the Brook.
Dude, these teams match up really
They
well.
really
together.
do. Yeah, they really do.
The size.
The size. It's really crazy. Oh my God. Wow. Heat check. Tatum touched all of the rim and part of
It
America.
went down,
and,
around, up, and then down again.
It's like one of those shots. Do I want it? I don't want it, but I have to take it. I got it halfway down. You got to finish it.
Oh man.
Yep. Rebound.
There we go. I mean, you'd rather Michael Porter shoot threes than Jokic.
Oh my
gets
God.
them.
There you
around.
go. That's a push.
Foul. Okay, there's contact there.
No foul?
Bang it.
I hate that shot. Too much. They settle too much.
Yeah. Especially on the...
Turn down. Oh my God, Derek White.
Had it. He's trying
It's
to
a
bait
push
it.
off.
Fuck, that pick and roll is starting to hurt them.
Whoa, be careful. 23-18, 3:30 to go.
There you go, Jalen.
Jalen, what the fuck are you doing? Jalen Brown got hit, I think.
He did. He got hit.
I want to say the refs are letting him play a little. I don't know. But
Yeah, we'll
Anyway.
see. We'll see. As long as it goes the other way.
yeah, 23-18, about 3:20 to go in the first. Denver,
Celtics up.
Denver has the ball. 3:26 to be exact. Jalen Brown is now coming out.
He played well.
He did. They both did. Porzingis now coming out. All right, so here's the rest around the court. Now let's see what the Boston. Here's where the Boston bench gets its first test. The howitzer is in the game, so duck because it's coming.
Here comes some bench for Denver.
Yeah, Denver's got some bench.
Who is that?
I don't know. Let's see. Braun is in from Kansas. What? The ref right there didn't see this idiot. See, it's always the.
Who'd they call it on?
I don't know. Probably Horford.
I saw a couple people get tangled. I hate foul calls like that.
Well, I hate it when the guy on the opposite side of the court calls and the guy's right there lets it go.
Oh, I thought it was
that
the guy.
looks
I
bad.
thought
No.
it was the guy who was there. Who is that guy who was taking a picture with?
I don't know. I do not. Help!
Good pass.
That's a nice pull-up.
Mid-range
That's a
game.
nice pull-up. 23-20 Boston, 3:02 to go first period.
Dude,
Tatum,
that was a real nice
Tatum's got the ball. Good shooting, both teams. Boston 10 of 18 so far. Denver 8 of 16, 50%. So good offense, good defense, good everything right now. That's a shit pass. Shit pass by Tatum, not reading the weak side. And now it's 2. So now it's the stupid turnover number 1 for Boston. Compliments of Jason Tatum, who just didn't even look. Why? That's a
Oh,
bitch.
God, that was horrible.
Boston has apparently dropped its brain on the sideline now because Drew Holiday took a stupid
and that's
shot.
Drew, man. He doesn't do shit
stupid
like
shot
that.
right there. Didn't need it. Way too in the shot clock. Denver didn't have to play defense.
Hit the backboard from three-point
That's
line.
just not good. And then right there, back to the roll.
This pick and roll is going to give them trouble.
Double him now before he gets too close. Kick out 3,
Oh,
wide
no.
open. Nobody helped. Wow, they
Got
missed
lucky.
it. Got lucky there. Nobody switched the baseline screen. Boston escaped that possession. Hey, let's get a good shot this time, not a contested 3. Howitzer in the corner. And doing Howitzer things.
Over a running leap.
A rainbow,
defender.
a rainbow jumper.
That was nice.
Rainbow, 26-22 Boston. The bench,
All right, the bench.
showing something early. Help,
keeping the
help, and a little more help.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. He's quick though. Get a hand up. Get a hand. Oh, good switch back.
Is he,
Oh, there's
who?
3 defensive 3. Come on, Tillman, the guy they just got another Brad Stevens move. This guy and they're going to finally.
Do you have a father in the league?
I don't know. He might have back in the day. But he's been pretty good. He's a 6'7" power forward. He's like 260. He's got beef.
Where did they get it from?
I forget where he came from.
G League?
No, he was in the NBA. I forget which team. They didn't give
Just
up.
signed him?
They didn't give up much to get him.
Oh, they traded for him. I didn't hear that.
Anyway, we're going to break at the end of the quarter because we're 39 minutes in on this pregame / first quarter. But they just called the TV timeout.
What is this vodka?
I
Is it
don't know.
vanilla?
Deep Eddie?
Is it vanilla?
Deep Eddie vodka? I don't know. They
I'd like
might.
to try that with the...
With the doctor? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Although the Pinwhip is the Pinwhip.
I know. But I think the Pinwhip makes me feel like shit the next day.
Vodka's vodka.
That's not true.
Yes, it is true.
No, it's not. You ever had Burnett's vodka?
I'm not talking about taste. I'm talking about effect.
No. No, I have. So I've never drank good liquor, but what I hear is that when you drink it, you feel better the next day. It doesn't
Well,
take
that
you out the
depends
same
on
way.
how much of it you drink.
That too.
If you have 2 drinks, you're probably going to feel. You might get a slight buzz, but you'll be fine in the morning.
Actually,
if
I
you
have one off of this.
Oh, well, you didn't just have that though.
It's true. 'Tis true.
As if the supporting cast was not in attendance this evening.
You're right. You're right.
I
it was
mean,
quite the cast of characters.
yes. Yoda, you think Yoda, Jobu, and Betty were going to miss this?
No.
They knew how big this game was.
a big one.
Trust me. And they're all wearing green. Well, except for Jobu. Jobu's trying to stay neutral. Trying to be like Switzerland. But in any event, we're going to break in a minute, get another cocktail. We're going to find a way to get a cocktail. I don't know if we have Diet
I
Pepsi.
think I brought over some Coke Zeros the other night that should still be in there.
At halftime, you have to run back up. You have to. It's halftime.
No, because Casey would be like, because I think I only have 2 left.
Oh,
She'd be like, you can't take the last 2. I'd be like,
really? You're going to really drink them? Yes, right now!
she loves them.
So we'll buy them tomorrow. Anyway,
They're going to Ohio tomorrow.
what the
Maddie and Casey are going to Ohio for a show choir competition.
party at the Izzo's house? Saturday night?
Maybe, yeah,
Saturday
maybe.
night? Guys' night at the Izzo's?
Well, I got the kids though.
They can participate.
That's true. But Friday night, tomorrow we're making sweet potato gnocchi,
Ooh, that's tasty.
and then we're gonna do some desserts afterwards.
Becky did a, God bless this woman, I'll tell you right now, I'm committing a crime, okay? Because when I say I stole a gem, oh, did I ever? She made a soup tonight.
RJ's actually a sex trafficker.
She made a soup tonight that,
What was in it?
I don't know.
What kind of soup? Come on.
It was all healthy. It was like it was a what you call it, a white bean,
Oh, like a white bean chicken chili kind of thing?
Tuscanan soup, whatever.
Tuscanan?
Tuscanan, whatever.
Tuscan, you
Tuscan.
scumbag.
Tuscan.
It's Italian. Tuscanan?
Ask Clown, what did we do before the show?
Don't
How many times
don't
have you seen
dare
me?
blame the fact that you
That
don't
you're
know
stoned?
what Tuscany is.
No, I know what
on
Tu-
that.
I know what Tuscany is.
You're like, Tuscanity, Tuscan Alaska, Tuscanalina.
It's called memory loss.
Okay, my bad. My bad.
Right, have to spell it out for you. Christ.
It's called early onset dementia.
It's called temporary memory loss.
I'm sorry. You're right.
Like, he acts like it's never happened to him before.
You're right. It's just there's certain things you feel like.
Last night I forgot your name, for Christ's sake.
There's certain
One month I forgot who you were.
No.
Remember the same thing? I'm like, who the fuck are you, by the way? I forgot your
yeah,
name.
yeah.
I forgot your fucking name.
Man, fuck. Who the
Who the
fuck?
fuck are you again?
Yeah, no. Here's the thing, though. There's a few things in my vault
Tatum.
that even if I get Alzheimer's, I'll remember.
Well, yeah.
Whereas
Sure.
at this point in your life, you're forgetting those things. It's concerning.
That is a low, even for you, that's a low blow. At this point in your life, you're already fucking,
Oh, jeez.
fucking ship has sailed on this one.
Oh, jeez. Quick.
Al
trigger.
Horford. He was going to shoot that again.
my God.
He was going to shoot that again.
Who is that? Tillman.
Tillman bullying through the lane with the lefty
Yeah.
hook. He's a beast. Look at him.
like Gary Trent Jr. down
It's like
there.
Witherspoon.
Remember Gary Trent?
Remember Witherspoon? Clarence Witherspoon?
Oh,
from,
yeah.
Witherspoon.
Lefty. Boom.
He's too tall for
That's
him.
pretty good D, though.
He's too tall for
That's-
him.
what are
the
you gonna
problem.
do? That's all you
Nothing.
can do.
He's 6'11". You're 6'7".
I'd actually say in that, like
That
foul
wasn't
his
bad.
ass. Foul him hard next time. Don't let him get a shot off.
Burp. 24 seconds. Mr. Hero's at the top of the key again. Look out, America.
Not Tyler.
Yeah, not Tyler. Here
wants
it
a
comes.
Oh,
Watch. Shoot
fuck?
that.
to Tillman for 3? Horford had a little baby hook.
Well, Denver's about to take
4
the
feet.
lead because they settled for a 3 again when they had him. Al Horford had a 3-foot jump hook in the lane
Yeah.
and over a smaller guy, and he kicked it out for a 3. This is the problem with this style of basketball.
Well, even worse though, he kicks it out to Drew Holiday, who thinks, yes, Tillman for 3.
That sniper was in the corner.
What the fuck? He's like, holy shit, is that Ray
It
Allen?
looks like Larry Bird.
Dear God, Steve Kerr!
When did we trade for Steph Curry?
Mark Price, holy shit! Is that Glenn Rice in the corner?
Oh my God! It might as well have been Greg Kite.
I don't know who that is.
There's a reason why you don't know who that is. The ultimate bricklayer.
Might have well been Chris Dudley in the corner. Oh my God!
And that's what happens when you're stupid.
Was that Murray?
Yeah, Murray, meanwhile, hits a fadeaway from 30 feet.
After not really playing well.
Yeah, after
Murray
playing
hits
like dog shit now. So Boston surrenders the lead because they were stupid again.
That's not bad defense.
No, it's not. That's a hero shot.
It's a ridiculous
That's a
shot.
ridiculous shot. Fuck you, Murray. That's a ridiculous. That's luck. Wipe it. As Fez would say, wipe it. Anyway, we're going to take a break to wipe it. 30-28.
Good quarter.
At the end of one, Denver takes the lead. Denver, by the way, didn't lead at all until the end of this quarter.
Boston played great for all but like the last 2 minutes.
When, again, it was what? Shot selection.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
And a couple turnovers.
Second quarter coming right up. And if it looks like the end of the first quarter did, my lunch might be coming up too. See you soon.